Alceguera coming with another video. This video is gonna be on the story. Well, it's not a story, it's actually a real thing that happened to me. What I saw was a shadow person. Now this video really I saw Haley Reese's video of shadow people and it brought me back so much nostalgia when I was a little girl of me seeing a shadow person. Now I'm gonna do this quickly as possible because I don't want a long ass video. I want this to be short and sweet for you guys. So this is gonna be about when I was about 3 years old. I was living with my grandparents, my mom, dad, and my uncles at the moment. I was the only grandchild at the moment, so I was the only kid around. Well, I think my baby brother was born by then, but I'm not quite sure yet. I'm not fully, I don't really remember. But anyways, guys, so I was saying, I was 3 years old. With this day, it was raining, so I just remember hearing the rain, like raining hard as hell. I remember that clearly, and I don't have a visual for you guys, so just bear with me. Let's just pretend that that poster you see in the back is my window, the window of my house, and pretend that the backboard of my bed is the television. So I'm looking at the television this way, and in the corner of my eye I see somebody by the window. So I look over and I can't clearly make it out, but I see a shadow there. I see somebody there. So I walk to it. This was really a crazy moment. I just still can't believe I remember, but I clearly remember, like, I cannot forget. It's there, implanted in my fucking brain, it's there. So anyways, I went up to this thing. The thing was wearing a detective coat and a detective hat. So sorry for the change of color, kind of watching TV, but anyways, guys, so that thing did not have a face. The hat was completely covering, and it was so dark, so I couldn't see his face or his facial expressions. So it was so fucking frightening. I ran for my life. I went straight to my mom to go tell her. It was just my mom, my grandma, and me at the moment. The men were still at work, so it was coming to that hour where they were coming home. So I was just crying my eyes out, telling my mom, hey, yeah, I saw something scary by the window. It was really weird. And my mom was just like, oh, you probably just imagined it. It's probably not even real. You probably saw it on TVs. So she was just making up excuses for me not to get scared, I think, or for me just to forget about it. So anyways, I did forget about it. I ended up forgetting about it. But around 8th grade, I started having like memories of it a lot. Oh, shoot. And I just remember me at the moment being there and what I felt. So I would draw him, doodle him, and I had this folder where I would keep all my drawings in there because they were pretty cool drawings, and I would just keep them there, my most possessed ones. And yeah, one day I wanted to go back and just see what I drew, so I was going through all my drawings and I couldn't find that freaking drawing. I was so mad that day. I couldn't fucking find it. I was like, what is going on here? I asked everybody in my house, nobody saw it, nobody grabbed it. So it was just like, fuck. Anyways, what ended up happening 2 years ago was crazy. Like, I'm just sitting here in amazement now thinking about it, but what happened was 2 years ago I decided to Google shadow man with mystery coat and hat. Mysterious coat and hat. Detective. Anyways, something came back as a result. The shadow man. Urban legend. Urban fucking legend. I couldn't believe it. Like, he actually exists, and I felt like I was crazy the whole time because everybody I told the story to, which was a very few people, they always like looked at me like with this crazy face, like, okay, that what I researched was actually real. It felt really good to actually know that that thing does exist kind of bad, because I was searching up on it and it read that if it could be something from another dimension. And I'll go further in detail in another video about dimensions, demons, and other such things from the unknown that you guys might be interested in hearing, for my opinion, because I'm like so into it. My whole life has been revolving around not bad brujeria, but people that I know that know magic, but I would never do it personally. There's no need for me to do that kind of stuff. I just go with the flow of my life, you know, just vibing. So yeah guys, it's the end of this video. I wish I had more to tell you guys, but that is it. But if you guys want to hear more conspiracy videos, scary stories that I have to offer you guys, subscribe and like my channel. And I can't stand the lighting in my room, it totally sucks. So I've been using the television as my like